Hey Cookie Fam, it's Cookie and welcome back to my channel. In today's video, we are in Horse Valley and currently it is a very rainy day. As you can see, I've just had a nice and full breakfast and it is currently I think 10 o'clock now. Obviously it's summer, but it's not showing today unfortunately, but doesn't matter, we don't rest. Every day the horses need to be taken care of. So out here, I believe last night I put 𝒱𝓁 and Paris in together because they're obviously good mates, so we're gonna grab them some more hay. And it looks like 𝒱𝓁 is due a shower as well, so I'm gonna be showing you guys my daily routine with the horses, specifically on a rainy day like this where I can only probably get in riding maybe 2 horses. But anyways, we're gonna take 𝒱𝓁 into the shower place, give her a quick wash, and then we're gonna head down to the stables and see what horses need exercise in today. As I have mentioned before, Jet and Daisy are both in the riding school program, so I actually don't need to feed them or anything. I don't need to ride them, nothing like that. They get completely taken care of, so they're on loan to the riding school. So I still own them and I still get to see them, of course, especially in the field, and sometimes I help out with the riding school a lot of the time. 𝒱𝓁 is full on retired as she's quite old now. She's my first pony, my pony club pony. I love her. And Paris is a lot younger, but she went through a lot of, I would say, trauma from when she was a lot younger, and obviously it's been a couple years now. She's doing way better, but I don't work her as much just because she has a bit of an excuse. Our field is looking full as ever. We have lots of corn here, but anyways, we need to head down to the stables and stop dilly-dallying. Alright, we're in the stables and we need to go out to the field and grab 2 horses that we're going to groom and then ride. So let me go see and check my schedule as I write it down a lot and see who needs to be ridden today. Alright, so I think today we're gonna ride Holly and May as they just need to get some good exercise in today. Ace, Cloudy, and Destiny, obviously a bit more of my oldies as well, not my youngsters. They are on half loan to the school, so they take care of him and they ride him a couple times a week, but other times it's me who's taking care of him. I was thinking about putting them on full loan because we need to support the riding school and everything, because I do it completely for free. It's not like a weekly or monthly payment or anything. They're definitely just on for support and everything. So you never know, in the future I might put them on full loan, but either way I'll still see them the same, and it puts a workload off my shoulders, with all the horses I do have. We're gonna bring them both in and we're going to just groom Holly first and we're gonna ride her first. Today, Junior, Jasper, and Coco are all in the smaller field together because they're getting to know each other and they're great friends. And then in the bigger field I have the youngsters, and then the oldies like Cloudy, Ace, Destiny, they're in a smaller field as well. But in the big field I usually put like Holly, Pumpkin, Lily, Nova's there as well, which a lot of you have been asking about her, and she's doing great, she's thriving. Echo's also in that field as well as May. Daisy and Jet are obviously in the riding school field, so they're in a separate one, but I usually pass by there anyway because I sometimes ride my friends' horses, especially when they're away. I also put Blaze with the youngsters, which I hope is not a mistake because I don't want to get him injured or anything, including Echo, because I'm going to be using him for show jumping, Blaze for racing. May and Jasper are pretty good at cross country. I think May's more doing it for fun, and Jasper, I really think we can go far with him. And then again, Junior's a bit more of an all-rounder, so he'd be great for events. I'd love to get Jasper out to do events as well. And then Coco is a work in progress, so let's hope she just gets along well because it's good for her mental health and everything. Alright, we have May and we have Holly. One is a little bit more disciplined than the other, as you can tell, as I only brought 1 lead rope, so I held May by the head collar and then I obviously put the lead rope on Holly because she's the younger one and I think she's a little more mischievous. But let's get these girls fed and groomed and then we'll ride out. Alright, Holly's all washed. There's lots of stones in this season, especially in the fields, and the ground can be uneven, so we need to check her hooves for sure. She's all tacked up, and you know I had to braid that tail because I recently learned how to do the fishtail braid on horses, and oh my gosh, it is my go-to style for like shows, out and about, everything. Oh my gosh, I love it. It's just so neat, and it doesn't take me long either. May's waiting in her stall, but we're so matchy today. I love her new ear bonnet that I just bought her. I think it suits her so much. Also, look how cute the three barn cats are together. Oreo, Ollie, and Mango. I believe that's how you say that one's name. I love these three though. These two are always sleeping, but Oreo's very curious and energetic, especially for a cat, which is crazy. I believe it is still raining, and I left my high vis at home, so we're definitely gonna go straight into the arena, the indoor specifically, because I don't want to get soaked while riding because I have to ride another horse after this. But yeah, guys, the rain has not let up at all, so we're heading into the indoor, and wow, now it is nice and so not wet in here. They really did a really good job at plowing the sand recently, and it's so nice to be in here and just see the rain outside. Those are some of the riding school ponies there. There's actually 2 fields, so that must be where Daisy and Jet are, or they might be in the stable, so who knows, we might see them later just depending on the schedule. But guys, she's very forward today. I think you can tell by how she's looking, and she was also trying to get out of that rain really bad, which I don't blame her. Guys, since the weather is so bad, I'm just praying that there's going to be no lightning or thunder because oh my gosh, I am not ready for a spooky horse today. The saddle is already wet from the rain, so I might as well just slide off right now. Alright, it's been a couple minutes and we're now cantering, but hello, why are we going at the speed? Like, I'm trying to slow her down, but she's very in her own world today, which is fine. I mean, she's a youngster. Today is definitely not a good example, but recently the heat has been insane, so I haven't signed my horses up for any shows or anything. We have been doing very low-key work and just like a bit of hacking and swimming there, and then the rest is just flat work like today. I think you can tell who's the fastest one when we go out on hacks. Anyway, a bit about Holly. She's my homebred and she's great with her turns. I love her for dressage and she is like a speed demon. She's very fast. I'm just cooling her off now, which she just seems like she hasn't even done any work because she's just very hyper. I think you can actually spot Daisy down there. I didn't see her the first time, but I wasn't really looking hard enough. Anyways, we're gonna take her back inside. The rain has still not let up, but it's time to ride May. Anyways, guys, we're now with May. A bit about her is she is my homebred. She is Cloudy and Ace's daughter. I absolutely love her. She is so cute, and she was definitely one of your guys' favorites since birth. She is great as an all-rounder and would definitely be an amazing riding school horse, but as of right now, she's definitely all mine, and she's great with cross country, jumping, dressage, just about everything. She's very elegant, but she can still find herself being a little bit frisky sometimes. We've put on the same tack and done up her tail again, and Oreo seems to be admiring my work back here, but anyways, we're ready to ride out. I was really going to see if we could have done cross country today, but unfortunately the grounds will be too slippy because it is still raining. Are we shocked? Anyways, so that was a bit of my morning routine, and we're getting more into the late afternoon at the moment. But of course, in the morning, I feed my horses. The horses out in the field don't need to be fed because 1, there's water troughs out there, 2, there's hay out there, loose hay, and 3, they have their grazing and grass. So I usually feed them when they come in, especially if they're going to work. But yeah, I usually ride 2 to 3 horses a day. On some days where I'm not busy at all and wake up quite early, I'll sometimes ride 4 horses, but that is on the rare because it is a lot to manage these horses sometimes. It'd be fine to ride 4 horses on a rainy day like this because we'd just be going in the indoor, but sometimes I do have my friends helping me. But yeah, the riding school program is very helpful because the horses get ridden as much as they need to be to balance out their weight and everything, and they do have lots of fun, and it does help with their training sometimes, and it is so amazing to have them a part of kids' learning journeys. But yeah, usually on a not wet day, I'd probably be jumping one of my horses, doing flat work, and then doing cross country, all of that, honestly. And I could have taken May out on a hack, but I don't have my high vis and I don't want to put her at risk like that. We could have just worn yellow, but I think that's still a bit of a risk. I mean, that's a bold fashion statement. Anyways, in the late evening, some of the horses that are in the stables anyways that weren't out in the field, I give them their dinner because they've been in all day, and sometimes I'll turn them out and bring some other ones in, but it just depends. I'm definitely going to turn these girls out tonight because they need to get some stuff out of their system. I wouldn't say they're both hyper. I think it was just Holly. I mean, May's a lot more calm. She's already fast herself, but she's usually pretty slow and heavy just based off her strides, and because obviously she's a Clydesdale mix. And Andalusians are quite steppy horses anyways. It's summer and I'm already thinking about rugging some of my horses. May is not great at her tight turns, I'll be honest, but this is quite a small indoor arena. I really wish they would upgrade to a really big one, and especially one where we can have jumps in it, because it is definitely too slippery to jump in the outdoor arenas, especially with all this rain. I don't know where it's coming from, but hopefully we'll see better days soon. Okay guys, I've decided to bring her in. I'm just gonna trot her because we need to get out of this rain. Oh my goodness. Alright, we're back inside and we're gonna brush off the slight sweat marks because I don't want it to create any agitations, and we're going to also untack her obviously. It's now time to bring them out to the field, which, oh my gosh, she's already sleepy and dreading it. But we need to grab Holly and everything, and Oreo's saying his goodbyes as well. She's all untacked and nice and clean looking again. But yeah, I just brought her out here to one of the smaller fields where we keep the youngsters, and oh my gosh, she is tired. But yeah, some of the youngsters are over there, so she'll have company for the night. Hopefully they don't annoy her too much. And it looks like the rain finally let up. I wonder why there's no youngsters on this side. But wow, it is nice to see the sky not cloudy and gray anymore. It doesn't matter if it's just black and starry, it's fine. Hopefully it'll be nicer in the morning when I ride a couple more horses. But yeah, I also forgot to even show Holly. She was over there, but I put May in there last, so I just showed her. But thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope you did enjoy my daily routine rainy day edition. I hope this is relatable for you guys and your horses, whether it's in this game or in real life. But I hope all of you are having a great day, and make sure to like and subscribe because it really does help me out. And yeah, thank you so much for watching this video and supporting my channel continuously. All your love and support is helping me grow so much, and I really appreciate it. I'm hoping to post more consistently, but again, some of my videos are getting longer, which means the recording time is longer, so around 40 minutes, 30 minutes, and oh boy, it does take me a long time to get through all that footage. My editing time is usually like 2 hours or 3 hours, so I think you guys can understand when I have no motivation to edit and would rather like listen to music or watch YouTube or anything. But it doesn't mean I don't want to share my videos out there. I really do enjoy recording and putting videos out there for you guys because your comments always make me smile and make my day. So thank you guys so much. And one more time, thank you guys so much for 24,000. That is insane. We are growing at a calm and slow pace, but it is an insane conclusion. So thank you guys so much for all the support over the years. I never thought this channel would make it so far, and you guys have truly changed my life. So yeah, if you want to watch more videos like these, there hopefully will be some on the screen soon enough. And yeah, thank you guys so much for watching this video, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!